The Healing Decade Mental Health. According to Panchil, in 2022, there was an increase for mental health treatment by 22% compared to 2019, that it was below by the 19%. Have you ever felt that you're the only one struggling and everyone has their life put together? I have, most of times. There's been an increase of demand around the last decade for mental health treatment due to generational trauma, our mental health awareness, and generational switch. Not deciding to take care of your mental health could lead you to extreme consequences, for example, having a poor performance at your school or work, and also could lead you even to suicide and even cause you a mental health disorder at a long term. Generational trauma is defined by the Center of Mindful Therapy, or also known as intergenerational trauma, is when emotional and psychological trauma patterns are passed through generations. Some possible consequences of generational trauma could be emotional wounds and also psychological impacts that lead you to psychological diseases, for example, anxiety. According to Holthus, people are going to therapy because the stigma from the past has been going down and people are opening their minds to just healing and trying to be better people and address their concerns for their personal issues and traumas. Narrative therapy, group therapy, and even also art expression therapy are ways of dealing with trauma. Mental disorder awareness is important to first understand what is mental illness. Mental illness is a physical illness from the brain that could cause you instability with your daily life by affecting your humor and your way of treating other people. Some common types, according to Holthus, are bipolar disorder, anxiety, and depression. How can we help people that suffer from mental illness? We can just be comprehensive and tolerant, listen to them, and also uh, conscientize other people about mental disorders, and try even to do further research on how these mental disorders affect people by educating yourself. According to Pelly from NPR, psychologists can meet with everyone because of the high demand for psychological treatment since the pandemic, because it triggered a lot of anxiety for people that they were on isolation, and also the grieving of their loved one passing away. Open culture is another reason of why the demand of mental health treatment has increased over the last decade, and major believes that Gen Z has a lot to do with it, because Gen Z are a generation that has a lot of social change throughout our time, because we have been impacted throughout events that have been painful, like the pandemic, shootings, and even climate change. Social justice is deeply rooted through Gen Z's. Mayer mentions that Gen Z's believe that they are a team, not only individuals, and therefore we care about each other. Over the last decade, more people are looking for mental health treatments. However, let's just stop for a second and just think the people that are around us. just not only spread awareness but actually listen to them, and you could even be able to save a life without even knowing. Just make an impact without even realizing that you're doing it.